Teyana Taylor's viral performance with Jay-Z may not have sounded exactly the way she planned, but personally, I think her response showed why one difficult moment should never erase the importance of a lifelong dream coming true. The singer, actress, and performer has addressed the online criticism surrounding her surprise appearance during the third and final night of Jay-Z's Yankee Stadium residency in the Bronx, New York. Taylor joined Jay-Z on stage during the Extra Innings concert on Sunday, July 12th, performing the chorus of "Can't Knock the Hustle." The 1996 song appeared on Jay-Z's debut album Reasonable Doubt and originally featured legendary R&B singer Mary J. Blige. Beyoncé had surprised fans by performing the same song with her husband during the opening night of the concert series 2 days earlier. After videos of Taylor's version spread across social media, some viewers criticized her vocals and questioned her performance. However, Taylor later explained that what audiences heard was affected by technical problems on stage. In an Instagram post shared on Monday, July 13th, Taylor uploaded photographs from the concert along with a rehearsal clip showing her practicing the song. She explained that the stage sound and her in-ear monitors failed her during the live performance, making it extremely difficult for her to hear the music or properly monitor her own voice. Instead of focusing only on what went wrong, Taylor said her gratitude was louder than any microphone could have been. She emphasized that, although she could barely hear anything, she could clearly see the importance of the moment. Taylor reflected on growing up as a young girl in Harlem and eventually standing beside an artist she considers one of the greatest of all time. She said she was performing inside Yankee Stadium in front of more than 40,000 people, who showed her tremendous love. According to Taylor, the younger version of herself would never have believed that she would one day share one of the world's most recognizable stages with Jay-Z. The performance was part of a massive 3-night celebration honoring Jay-Z's career and the anniversaries of 2 of his most influential albums, Reasonable Doubt and The Blueprint. The final show experienced a lengthy delay after security concerns developed outside Yankee Stadium. Reports said large groups of people without tickets pushed past legitimate ticket holders and breached security, forcing officials to temporarily close the gates. The concert eventually began shortly after midnight. Despite the delay, Jay-Z delivered a career-spanning show supported by some of the biggest names in music. In addition to Teyana Taylor, the final night included appearances from Rihanna, Beyoncé, Usher, Pharrell Williams, Pusha T, Malice, Jeezy, Jermaine Dupri, Fat Joe, Jadakiss, The Dream, and Swizz Beatz. Rihanna performed Run This Town with Jay-Z before delivering her own hit, Bitch Better Have My Money. Beyoncé returned for another surprise appearance and performed Drunk in Love with her husband. Usher performed Heart of the City and Throwback, while Pharrell delivered a medley before bringing out Clips members Pusha T and Malice for Grindin'. Taylor thanked Jay-Z for inviting her to participate in what she described as an iconic night. She expressed appreciation for the opportunity, the trust, and the honor of being included. Taylor said she would never take a moment like that for granted and would carry the memory with her forever. She also celebrated the milestone anniversaries of the Jay-Z albums she said helped change music and culture. As criticism of Taylor continued online, celebrity stylist E.J. King publicly came to her defense. King argued that Taylor delivered the performance she had been asked to give and reminded viewers that major concert appearances usually follow an established creative direction. According to King, performers do not simply walk onto a stage and independently decide every aspect of the presentation. Their vocals, movements, arrangement, and overall role are often based on instructions developed by the show's creative team. His message to critics was direct. Taylor did what she was asked to do. Technical failures involving stage monitors can create serious problems for live singers because performers depend on their in-ear systems to hear the instrumental track, their own vocals, and the timing of the musicians around them. Without that audio, a performer may struggle to determine whether the voice is properly synchronized with the music or whether the volume and pitch are being controlled correctly. Taylor's rehearsal video appeared intended to demonstrate that she had prepared for the performance and that the widely discussed result did not fully represent what she had planned to deliver. Still, she chose not to allow the criticism to overshadow the larger achievement. For Taylor, The night represented the journey of a Harlem girl who grew up with major dreams and eventually found herself performing beside Jay-Z at Yankee Stadium. And honestly, that may be the most important part of the story. Technical difficulties can affect even experienced performers, but not everyone gets the opportunity to stand in front of more than 40,000 people and realize that a childhood dream has become real. The performance may have created a divided reaction online, but Teyana Taylor is choosing to remember the gratitude, history, and personal meaning behind the moment, rather than allowing one difficult night to define her talent or career.